you doing today, guys? It's a lovely warm day. I think my back tire was pretty low recently. And this morning, or just now before I got my bike, I just thought of it when I left, so I was like, let me go put the air in my tire real quick. My back tire was at like 10-15 psi, like super fucking low, because it's been so long since I've put some damn air in it. Like I'm talking months, which isn't good. Now it feels like this bike feels like a whole new fucking bike now, how it feels. Fucking stupid fucking stupid motherfuckers today. Hey! Did you see me right there, or did you just intentionally pull out in front of me? I was going like 28. Yeah, I was just curious because if I hit you and got hurt, it wouldn't look good because I have you on camera. The joys of a GoPro to scare people. I'm going to go ahead and do today's Motovlogger Spotlight. And today's Motovlogger Spotlight is going to be for a hard-working motovlogger that's been trying to get his name out there. And his name is 15 Patty Boy. 15 Patty Boy's got a couple good-ass videos up to it already. And he's got a nice-ass bike, really good setup. And needs a lot more traffic to his channel to check out his awesome videos. So if you guys have the time, go ahead and check out 15 Patty Boy's channel. Today's Motovlogger Spotlight is for you, buddy. Make my quick pit stop real fast. Do any of you guys have one of those 125cc pit bikes? Because I've been dying to get me one of those, the little 4-speed ones. I believe SSR makes them. And I was looking to buy one to do some fun little pit bike stunting, and since they're, you know, so cheap and so easy as hell to fix, I figure, you know, who cares if you drop those things. And I don't know, I think that'd be a fun little pastime for when I'm bored at home, to start circle wheeling the pit bike, doing some cool little stunts and whatnot. So if you guys got one, let me know. And how reliable are those things? I don't know anybody that's got one. I'd like to do a little test drive of one before buying one, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Thank you to Mika and NY, and I think his name was Woody. His video response is on my Harlem Shake video. Thank you guys for submitting a video response to the video so fast. That's awesome as all hell. Thank you very much. It shows that we got some good support out there. What the hell is this bitch looking at? Lane splitting, let's split the lanes right now. Heard from somebody that LAPD killer guy They actually put a reward from the president himself for $1 million and an extra $100,000 if you kill him. What kind of message does that tell you about America? Shows you that we're like the most corrupt pieces of shit out there. Pretty sad, but fuck. We need to put some fucking new people in office that actually aren't murderers and have a bunch of blood on their hands. And it's hard to believe that guy most likely drove right past my house when he was going up to Highway 18, because that's where he went to go burn his truck. And like I said, that's where I always do my little rides. So damn, I could have been a millionaire. I got a good 1.8 gallons with only 7.93 doll hairs. It's not too shabby. To be continued. And we are back. I ended up saving the rest of today's motovlog for the hill for a beautiful California sunset. It's been windy all day, like super windy. So I know it's probably cleared out a lot of the smog and crap out of the sky, so I know it's probably going to look prime up there. So I wanted to give a nice little sunset view up there. As you can already tell by the edge of the mountain, it already looks pretty cool. But we're going to be on top of the mountain. Ho, 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 ho. And on the way there, I figured I would share with you guys a story that I've been having requested a lot. So, you guys wanted a lot of military stories? I'll give you one right now. Now, this was the occasion from basic training. I'm just going to go ahead and start with basic training. I had this fucking crazy ass dude, pocket bike. I had this crazy dude that was like, kind of like senile. And he always had like a fucking crazy look in his eye, like he wanted to fucking rape you and then stab you and rape you some more. Like literally. And fucking one day we were on the shooting range and I guess he wanted out of the army, and he ended up making pre notions to, or what do you call it, plans with another guy to get out of the army. So the plan actually involved paying this guy 1,000 doll hairs to shoot him in the leg on the shooting range, and thinking, oh, he takes a bullet in the leg, they're gonna kick him out. Nope. We ended up being on the shooting range. We got about 50 of us on the shooting range, I say, all laying down, doing some fucking doing some firing and whatnot. And all of a sudden I hear this screaming and like, ah, ah, kind of deal, you know what I'm saying? But times a million. And I look to my right, and about 3 guys down, look at that NSX. That's a car I can respect. And I look over, and all of a sudden I see this fucking guy just with blood in his leg, looking all fucking mutated looking and whatnot. And then I put my fucking, I dropped my magazine and I put my rifle down, and all of a sudden I see all these drill sergeants just running like fucking, you know, Coyote and Roadrunner from Looney Tunes, meep meep kind of deal. Fucking drill sergeants and fucking shit is running like that towards this guy. Get to him. We all get lined up. we all get transported about 30 yards back from the guy, and they grabbed him. The guy ended up, I guess the guy wanted him to get shot in his fucking like calf area or whatnot. Guy ended up shooting him in the back behind his kneecap, exit wounding his actual knee, blowing it into pieces. Like, I'm talking like, look at your kneecap and think of it like literally exploding of like an exit wound. And the guy's kneecap got shot out of his leg from a fucking 5.56 round. If you guys ever seen the damage those rounds can do to things like that, if you can bear to look, if you don't have a weak stomach, look it up. And we had the fucking CSM, the Command Sergeant Major, coming down to talk to us, to try to like calm us down, because you know we're still basic trainees and whatnot, so it was pretty like raw to us to say the least. But we're all infantry, so we're all getting ready to fucking, you know, get down with the dirty, go doing that shit. So oh yeah, look at that, pure beauty, pure beauty. So the next morning, this guy ends up being in like a loony bin, and the guy that shot him and him himself ended up getting charges of from what I heard, you know, not only attempted murder, but damaging government property and all that shit. They're like fucked for life. And that was probably one of the most disgusting things. And then to top it off, my drill sergeant kept the dude's kneecap and a fucking sandwich Ziploc bag and his fucking desk and showed it to us the next day. The dude's kneecap. So think of a guy's kneecap in a fucking Ziploc bag, and that's what I got to see. So there was one little fun incident, and I don't even know what the fuck's going on with that guy anymore. Who wants to fucking know? And this guy was fucking insanely scary as fuck looking. And that's got to be one of the most prettiest sunsets I've probably seen in a very, very, very long time. Oh, totally worth coming up here. Totally worth it. There's a truck driving to me right now. See these trails right here? These trails go all the way up, all the way over there, way farther, down, through here, all kinds of shit. So you can see why I want a pit bike and a supermoto really badly, or an enduro. I wonder if this guy's gonna try to kill me. I think they're coming up here to blaze a blunt. Damn, there's some people all the way at the end over there too. I love these sunsets that just don't even look real. They just look like pure magic. And there's San Bernardino, San Murderdino, and many other various names it's called. And then the beautiful sunset shining over the snow-capped mountains in the ambience. Look at that. Look at that. Respect it. Man, this would have been a good time to just get my Canon camera and zoom in with those people in the sunset and like go over there and just watch the sunset go down and time lapse it. Awesome. You just missed the awesome sunset. Oh, yeah? It just went over the mountain. You know what a perfect sunset like that calls for? A Mickey 40 ounce. Fuck yeah! time! Mail time! How you doing? Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's motovlog adventure. If you did, don't forget to hit the out of that like button. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching.